peeps. How y'all doing today? Sorry, Shan. Today is Monday, May 22nd at 5:10 in the p.m. Yep. So what you doing? Well, by the time I put this video up, it'll be Tuesday. This is gonna be my Tuesday video, but I'm getting ready to do a read from this book. And what I want to do, because I did prayer last time, and she had power tools, and I was looking over them. I thought this was really good. And power tools is just basically scriptures. So I want to read that. I want to read power tools. So I don't want this video to be too long, so, and the scripture's pretty short, so, but y'all know, I don't know. I started off saying that, then the next thing you know, it's 26 minutes, 27 minutes. So yeah, I'm sitting on the floor. I got my camera, my camcorder on the tripod. Marina at my desk watching cute polish.
She can't do both, be a vet and watch
Ah,
that.
she watching cute polish videos. We be getting ideas from her channel, Cute Polish. Sharon over here doing her Bible. She right by me. I don't know. Georgie just went probably in the room. He on table duty this week. So Georgie, huh? She ain't on kitchen duty. Georgie on table duty. Reen on floor duty. And I got cooking duty. So yeah, I will show y'all my menu, but today I fixed ribs in the encore box. And it's encore banquet. I think it was a banquet. And I made some penne noodles. Penne noodles. And put some spaghetti sauce on it and cut some onions up in it. It was good. Put some feta cheese on it and stuff. And some crushed red peppers. It was good, y'all. So, I want to get into my read and get that over with. And I'm reading for this book. I was going to read from my other book, but I want to finish up this so I can be on this chapter and this subject, his finances. That's probably going to be real interesting, y'all. So let's do this. Power tools. And this is the finishing up of chapter 2, which is called His Work. Yeah. So here we go. Do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before unknown men. Proverbs 22:29. Do not overwork to be rich. Because of your own understanding, cease. Will you set your eyes on which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away like an eagle toward heaven. Proverbs 23:4-5. For what profit it is to a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? Ooh! Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul? All right. Matthew 16:26. Because of laziness, the building decays. And through idleness of hands, the house leaks. Because he won't fix it, huh? Ecclesiastes 10:18. Let the beauty of the Lord, our God, be upon us, and establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Psalms 90:17. So, those the scriptures the power tools. And I think these some good ones she chosen and everything. Where he go outside? So I hope y'all like that. And I always, if anybody I don't know, like, want to read the Bible or have read the Bible, I would say, like, read Proverbs, because that's a really, really good book. But if you ain't never read the Bible, it's just best to start at Genesis and work your way through. But if you have, Proverbs still is just a good book. It's a lot of information. It covers a lot of topics in that book of Proverbs. So that'd be a really good book just to start and read maybe a chapter, because Proverbs chapters are not that long, but it's very, very, very insightful. So, and she got like 2 scriptures here from Proverbs. Ecclesiastes, which is a good one. And of course the book of Matthew, the first book of the New Testament. But yeah, overall, just reading the Bible, period, is very good. I mean, it ain't, I can't say enough about it, because it's just a good book. It's just a good read. And it's like a life-changing read at the same time. So, whenever you have the time, it's just good to read. I mean, I would start at Genesis, but if you kind of like in a situation, feeling some type of way, Proverbs and Psalms is a really good book to read. But Psalms is kind of long. There's a lot of chapters in that, but they short, so I don't know. Psalms is kind of a book to read when you like just feeling overwhelmed by the world, feel like you're being attacked by different things or people, yeah, or sickness and stuff. So yeah, that's a good book to read. But yeah, now I done finished and completed all of chapter 2. And so I feel accomplished, y'all. I feel like I got her done. I feel productive. Thank you, Jesus, for having eyes to see, a mind to comprehend, understand. Because, man, it's these things that we take for granted that until you start having problems with them, that you just don't think about, like thanking God for them every day. Because, man, just to have legs to get out the bed with, and just have arms and hands to fix you breakfast, to eat, to pick up a cup, to drink, to wash your face, to brush your teeth. I mean, it's these things to be thankful for and grateful for. You don't realize how important it is until you can't do that. And then at that point, I mean, you're going to be faced with so many type of feelings. You ain't going to be thinking about being grateful, because it's like you got to overcome depression and feeling sorry for yourself when you realize you can't use these things anymore. Because we don't know. I mean, we don't know what our tomorrow gonna be. We don't know what next month hold. We don't even know what next year hold. But today, you got your eyes, your ears to hear with, your eyes to see with, your mouth to talk, your arms, your hands, your legs, your feet, all your working organs, your brain, y'all, brain, to be able to just, man, go to the bathroom. Man, these things that we take, that we just do naturally and become a habit to do. And it's people that can't do these things, can't get out the bed on their own, can't walk on their own, can't wash themselves up, can't feed themselves, and don't have legs to walk on, have to use a wheelchair to get around. And like I said, we don't know what tomorrow may bring, or before the day even over what it may bring, or next month. But Be thankful, be grateful. Let your Heavenly Father know, I see this. I thank you for this. I thank you for the air that I breathe. I thank you for opening my eyes up. Whatever time of the morning you wake up. It's a blessing, because some people die in their sleep. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be from old age. It happens. Life happens. So that's why I would say, make your days count. Be productive. I don't know if it's just reading a good book to feed your spirits, to feed your soul, feed yourself, invest in yourself, So yeah, because if you don't take care of you, who gonna do it? We go around being busy and doing this and doing that, but you got to take time to yourself and spend time with yourself and take care of your inner man. Take care of that inside. And it's deeper, it's more than just the typical thing to do to take care of yourself. It's a lot. It's deep, especially when you got people in their 40s, 30s. How was my brother when he passed? I mean, death gonna happen to us all. We keep living. I know that. But yeah, my prayer is that I live out all my days and everything, and I live it with being close to my right now, with my health and strength, with the activities of all my limbs. You know what I'm saying? And but when you get people in their teens, 20s, 30s, and 40s just passing, some from sicknesses and some just out there standing at the bus stop, get hit, man, sitting on your porch, you get shot, man, some just have a heart attack and the heart stops. These type of things, you just don't know. You just don't know when your time up. And you don't walk around worrying about it, but you got to keep, you have to be conscious of it can happen. And that way it'll keep you focused on making better decisions and being wise out here in the streets, in your home, in your life, with your marriage, everything that God has given you, So yeah, I think about these things and stuff, and I'm not scared to talk about death. It's sad, but it's real. It's real life. So I'm not scared to talk about death. Like my cousin, they're gonna cremate her, and that's like the thing that's coming up. Funerals are so expensive, y'all, and people just don't have insurance like that. People just, the struggle is real, for real. And I tell my hubby all the time, I say, look, when I go, I want to be cremated. And that's for real. I've been saying that like ever since we opened up and talked about it. So it's been early on in the marriage and stuff. And I haven't changed my mind about it. And I feel like it is what it is. When my time up is up, I'm gone. I don't know what, my spirit, my soul is going to go where it's going to go. And everything. And I think, if you're a Christian, I'm thinking, it's just sleep, rest. I don't know, but it's over. You ain't got to go in debt for me like that. I don't need all that. I don't need no flowers. I don't need no casket. Really, it's just not that serious to me. They're going to have a memorial service and just speak, and different people who know her, or if they want to say something, could speak on. That's all I would want to, if you want to say something. No repast. I ain't about that life like that. But at the memorial service, hey, you want to say something about me and speak, that's cool. But if you don't, it's okay. I'm gone anyway. You know, treat me right while I'm here. Do right by me while I'm here. You know, love me while I'm here. You know, I don't want that. So yeah, I want to be cremated. The hubby, he haven't talked about that type of stuff yet. But hey, you go before me. That's how it's gonna be. I don't have time for all that, and definitely not the drama that comes with it. I don't know why, but it seems like at funerals, I don't, not maybe all funerals, but some funerals and stuff, like, people, the attitude, man, you know, like, people ready to snap off on people, and, man, I don't get it. I don't get it, but I've been there. At my grandmama's funeral, cousins be wanting to say this and say that. Like, really, why? Why is you all in your emotions about me when it's grandma's funeral? You know what I'm saying? Keep your focus where your focus should be at. But I have to understand, you know, some people, you know, you just got people just ain't there. And you just have to overlook and pray for people, you know, because seriously, they can pull you into their world and have you, you know, snapping off, and then when it's all said and done, like, why? Why? What's the problem? You know, I mean, it's real. It's real. And you know, funerals bring that stuff out of people. Maybe holidays too, because I don't do holidays, I don't have to be around. And me, I don't do funerals no more because they leave a bad taste in my mouth and in my heart. But and among other reasons and stuff, you know, but yeah, I probably won't be going to the memorial service either or whatever, but it is what it is, and that's all it is. It ain't nothing to overthink. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to think too much about and everything, you know, cause it is what it is. And yeah, so I just felt a need to just talk about it and everything, you know, because that it be kind of like tugging on me, you know, cause people ain't right, you know, but. Man, that's all I can say. The stuff I be having to encounter, y'all wouldn't believe it, for real. And it be within your own family. Like, but Jesus knew. I think that's why he saved me at an early age, y'all, because he knew, he saw all that. They say he see ahead, he Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. He knew the things that I was going to have to encounter with people. And he like, yeah, you going to need me, all of me, because, man, I be seriously have to, like, whoo, for real, have one of those woosah moments, but it's a deeper woosah type of situation. I have to really meditate on my word. I have to really meditate on my Bible. I have to just like step back, shut down, like, you know what? I get caught up in the flesh for a minute. Who he think he is? Dude, you don't even know me like that. Who you talking to? I have that. I go through that. Then after I get that out of my system, I calm down. I'm like, you know what? Don't feed into it. You know, you pray for them. Pray that they find some peace, something, Jesus, because we need them. We need it. We need it. You know, and I'm like, I told the hubby, man, oh, people don't be having a clue. That's all I got to say. I'm like, man, Jesus, I thank you for saving my soul. For real, because. And it be family members, y'all. You be like, I ain't saw you in how many years? And you coming at me like what? Like, what? What? Hold up. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I be getting all in my emotions when when stuff like that happens to me. So I just decided, you know what? Yeah, I have to remove myself from the situation because it is what it is. When you really see people for what they are, you know, you gotta accept it. It ain't really nothing else. You can't change people. Only thing you can do is just change yourself. And that's what I have done. I changed me. You know, with the help of the Holy Spirit and the Bible and all that. But I made the conscious decision that I want to be better. I wanted to do better. And so yeah, y'all, I just had to put that out there, you know, because it's something about this time when people pass and you know, people get all up in their feelings, go back 10 years, go back 20 years, probably go back a year, maybe a couple of months. I don't know where they go in their head, cause all them different type of emotions stirring up. But I ain't the one. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. And I'm not even the focus. So yeah, on that note, y'all, let me conclude this video. Sharon, she waiting to watch her vlogs.
Woggy.
And this gonna be my Tuesday video. It's Monday. And Sharon, she just wet my hair and she did something to it. I got one little bantu knot right there. I only got one bantu knot.
Oh yeah, because my part was uneven.
Oh, your part was uneven.
Improvise.
So you had to improvise. That's what you did. And I gotta do Shan hair tonight. And I'm gonna do Rena's tomorrow. So yeah, that's what she did to my hair. That's what's happening up on this weekend.
Doing your nails.
You doing my nails tonight? When I finish Shan head?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, alright,
You have
yeah.
any qualms?
I have no qualms. Spell qualms. Q U A L M.
F.
Okay, I give you extra credit for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all. But when you come across those complicated people and them complicated spirits, pray for them for real, that they find peace in their life, cause it's no peace. It's something going on in here and in here. Yeah, you know. So on that note, y'all, I'm out, and I hope everybody have a blessed Tuesday, a safe Tuesday, and a productive Tuesday. And I'll holla. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all later on in the week. All right.